Oh, what a rattle that gave. What on earth was that? Looks like a flounder bite actually. Happy days. Well folks, as you can see, we're back out again. It's been a long time coming. I don't think I've fished this year actually, and we're now the end of February. It's hit with COVID over Hogmanay, New Year, and then we had that 3 weeks straight of horrendous east winds. Seas were massive for way too long, and then about a week and a half ago I was hit with COVID again. So the joys, I'm saying COVID, it was man flu, but you know what it's like. As blokes, we seem to get it a lot harder. So yeah, I've just finished work for the day about an hour ago. Got home, chucked the rods straight in the car, and I've come round here to Loch. It's not somewhere where I would normally fish, but it's quick and easy. And this area here, when we were kids, we used to come over and dig lugworm for the beach, but we would always have ham lines and that, and we would throw them in here, and we'd be pulling out some nice size flatties. But I mean, you're going back 35 years then. We used to come over with a family friend, Red Geordie, and yeah, we used to have great fun over here with the flounders. So yeah, I just thought I'd come back over. This area has been decimated by seals. They've gone and eaten absolutely everything in here. There's sandbanks out here at low tide, and there must be over 200 seals in here, and each one of them is eating about 10 kilo of fish and that and whatnot a day. So yeah, they've absolutely decimated it. So just I've got the little bass rod out. It's over there. It was rattling away there a minute ago, as you've seen. I've got the bells on as well. There's still wee taps on that. Must be little flounders or even crab maybe. But I've taken my big pen rod now. It's complete overkill for in here, but you know, I've banged that right out into the channel. So yeah, just going to give it a couple hours. As you can see, it's raining, it's gloomy, but I'm by not half delighted to be out again. Absolutely delighted. So yeah, 3 hook flapper on this one on the left, wee cubes of salted mackerel, and I've got a single hook out on the big rod, and it's got a bigger sort of strip of salted mackerel on it. Just the pure belly out on the big rod, going out into the current there just to see if there's anything bigger out there. No idea. But yeah, the little rod's been dancing. It's the first cast there, only hit the water. I set the camera up, turned round, and yeah, it was rattling away there as you've seen. So yeah, I'm going to get you out of the rain just now, and I will take you back if we have any action at all. So we'll see you soon. Excuse me, still got this cough going. I seem to shake that. So anyway, the first cast there, you've seen that couple of big rattles and that came in, and it was stripped. So I think it's probably smaller little flatties picking them up and trying to swim off with them and just tearing the bait off. But yeah, promising. I've taken the big rod in as well and taken it out the channel, and I've just gone and casted it into the channel on this side. There was just a lot of crabs going on there. You could see the gentle pull downs and the wee rattles on the big rod as well. So it came in absolutely mangled. So we'll chuck it in on this side and see what's over there. So rain's finally stopped. It looks beautiful out here now. Oh, that's a good pull. Oh, go on, wee fella. That's more like it. Yeah, that's on. Excuse me. Yeah, go on. There we go. Well folks, just a little finnick, but we'll go and get him in back as quickly as we can. Well folks, despite him being deep hooked there, he's away back strong, so all good. He had taken the hook quite far down, but they're only wee size 6s, so the pliers in there and just flicked it out and out it came. No blood in him, and off he went, strong as. So yeah, all good. Absolutely knackered running up and down there. We'll get another one baited up and back out there. That's all I'm using, is I've actually moved on to wee strips rather than cubes. Just slightly bigger bait, because I'm using such small hooks. Use a bigger bait to try and keep them a wee bit further up in the bait, so that when they come onto it, they're taking it in, and the hook's more likely to get the edge of the mouth rather than, well, unless you get a sea trout and then inhale the thing. But yeah, we'll get these 3 baits on and get it out. It's absolutely lashing down now, so we'll get the camera put away just there and we'll come back again if we have any more action. Couple of wee knocks there again. Just seen a tiny wee rattle and then pulled the phone out to take that. And yeah, it looks like another, probably a fluke I would say. I don't think it's a sea trout, it's not aggressive enough. But there's fish there. You can see the weather, it's absolutely lashing down just now. It's pretty rotten. Everything we're getting straight out the sort of south there. You can see. Just zoom out and show you up there. That's what's coming over. It's not very nice, but it is what it is. If that develops into anything, I just need to keep putting this that's a sea trout I think again. So I'll bring you back once I get this one back in a few minutes. I'll just let go. There we go. Well folks, not one, but 2 sea trout there. I'll get this one back quickly. Try not to break my neck. So I'll get out of my way. Oh, man alive, off with a bullet. Get up his mate. No. So a double hook up there. There we go. On you go, Paul. Oh, my word. Not much wrong with him. Oh, excuse my hand. Well, there you go. Double hook up a sea trout. That's 3 sea trout in what, 10 minutes? Not what I'm after, but welcome sight all the same. So yeah, I'm actually going to put a slightly bigger hook on. If there's sea trout there, then I don't want them bleeding. They're taking it just down past onto the back of their tongue. So yeah, they're not. I'm not going to say they're not in great shape. You see they go off like a bullet, but there is a wee bit of blood coming from them, and I don't like seeing that. So we'll put a wee bit bigger hook on and just see if that'll do the job and catch them a wee bit closer to the edge. But yeah, 3 trout, 2 casts, or 3 casts I think it is. Only been here about 25 minutes. nuts. Anyway, we'll get another cast out. Oh, I'm so delighted I came over now. It's not the target species. I was hoping for some flukies, but yeah, three sea trout. Biggest one there was about £1.5. One about £1, and the first one, the wee fella, was maybe just half a pound, maybe just under that actually. Six ounces, maybe 7 ounces. But yeah, lovely to see them, and yeah, quite a few of them kicking about, which is really surprising. So the rain's just stopped there now, thankfully. It was absolutely bucketing for a wee bit there. It wasn't very pleasant at all. In fact, I was contemplating just having another 2 casts and then going home, but I think I'll fish it up to almost high tide. Get a few more casts in yet. Not sure what the time is. It must be about 5 o'clock, just gone 5 o'clock. So yeah, I've been here about an hour maybe. I think that's the 4th cast in the little rod, and it's only 2 casts in the big rod. Nothing happening on it at all, which I'm surprised about because it's got a nice sort of length of belly strip on it. And normally if there's sea trout in the area, they'd be quite keen on that, but no, there's nothing on it at all. So yeah, it's turning into a beautiful evening if these few showers should skirt by us. But what a place! It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? A lovely way to unwind after a stressful few days. Yeah, great stuff. I'll bring you back again. No, that's not a great advert for pen, is it? Pen Tidal. Cracking rod like, but my word, just went a cast there. Snapped clean during the cast. So that is absolutely knackered. It's just a really clean break on that. It's just pathetic. New rods shouldn't be doing that in this day and age. But yeah, just snap clean, just above the eye there. Hopeless. It's a shame because I like the pen rods as well. That's a pen bass rod here, and it's power stick, and it's a lovely rod. Great action all the way through it, but yeah, this one, it's a shame because I really liked it for the rocks, but that's just pathetic. Really poor. So that's that one, no fishing now. Yeah, that is very poor. There's no dings in it or anything, it's just clean snapped. A fault in the carbon maybe. Just go over there. Well, there's one, and I'm pretty sure I've seen another one up there somewhere. Oh, he's disappeared, he's gone under as well, but two of them patrolling about my line there. There's that fella. There's one of them. I don't know where the other one went. He was right about there too, but since that two things showed up, the trouties have disappeared. Yeah, it's just gone 5:25 now, and as you can see, the seals are kicking about now. They'll be getting the scent of the mackerel, no doubt, and yeah, that's annoyed me because it was good fun there. 4 sea trout in quick succession, really, and yeah, I thought I was into a really good fish that last one. I thought it was going to be probably a PB, I would have thought. It turned out there was a hunking great big 20 kilo seal hanging off its backside, so yeah, an absolute sickener, but I'll maybe cast into the shallows here a wee bit. They seem to be staying out into the edge of the channel where I was casting, so if they're out here, the sea trout might come in onto the sandbank here, so there is a channel that runs up, so I'll just plop one in there on the next cast and see if they've come in closer. But yeah, I mean, I would still expect to find flounder and flukies and, you know, maybe the odd dab or something coming in onto the sandbanks at this state of the tide. So hopefully, now that there is coverage over the sandbanks, these fish will move in, and we might see, you know, a different species or something. Not that I'm complaining about sea trout, of course, but as I keep saying, I was here to target the flounders, but there's not been a single one of them yet. But we'll fish it for another wee bit. I do have a light, and I've got my head torch there, so I'll fish it in the dark, the back of 6 o'clock, and then I'll call it that, I think. But it's been a really enjoyable hour and a half so far. Great fun. Sick about that rod snapping. Just ridiculous. A lot of money lying there between the rod and reel. But both pen. It's a pen surf blaster on the bottom and pen tidal. So yeah, I'll need to get in touch with pen and see what they're going to do about that, because it's not great. It's only, I think I only got that in December. 3 months. It's been out about 4 times, 5 times. So yeah, not great. But we'll see what their customer service is like. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video. As I say, there's plenty of wee trouties kicking about. Nothing massive, but there is plenty of wee ones, and that bodes well for the future. I have noticed in the last year or so that there isn't as many seals out there as there was maybe about 10 years ago. About 10-15 years ago there was maybe 300 seals out there, certainly. Maybe that's nature redressing the balance a wee bit. As the food dries up, the seals are taken off elsewhere, and then that allows the stocks to come back up again. But for maybe the 20-25 years since the noughties started, you know, and the sea trout's just been decimated up here, absolutely decimated. But it's encouraging to see the wee fellas around here. They're all going back strong as well, which is good. So yeah, let's hope that they can get back to the rivers and reproduce at the end of the year. So I've just been looking back through the footage there, and I've seen that yeah, the 4th fish I got there, it was only small anyway, it was about half a pound. I actually thought it was the biggest one of the night, and yeah, it felt like a monster. I thought it was a PB sea trout, but I got it about halfway in and it just went quite light. I could still feel the fish, but it went really light, and I actually thought I'd lost a really good fish. But it turns out at the back of the fish there was teeth marks and there was blood just below its bum hole. So yeah, it turns out it was a seal. a 20 kilo seal hanging off the back of it. So yeah, I was looking for it in the footage because you seen the rod slam down. You seen the rattles, just bang, 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 and then a good pull down, and then the rod just slammed down. That was obviously the seal grabbing it. So I had the rod, I didn't even take the bells off, and I was running down there to get on the other side of, there's like a wee, it's like an old rock wall. I think it's from back in the day, a fish trap. You would scare the fish in here, into the shallows, and then just net them and scoop them all up in here. I think that's what it was. Maybe it's a boundary dike, I don't know. But yeah, I had to get on the other side of it to get the fish in. But yeah, I thought I had it on camera, so sorry about that. You must be catching us, well, almost catching a seal. But yeah, and that was just before the big rod broke. So yeah, it was quite an eventful few minutes. But yeah, it's gone as dead as a dodo now. Ever since that two big seals come in, right in against where I was fishing, I think the sea-trout have just gone boom, away. So yeah, I've tried another cast here. I might try one more after. I'll set the torch, the lamp up just now. Oh, it's bright. So I'm blinded. Hopefully you can see me now. But yeah, as I was saying, I was just planning on having maybe one more cast after this one. It's just about 6 o'clock, maybe just about 10 past 6 now actually. Just about 2 minutes since I put that lamp on, and it's just about to start lashing again. So this is going to be my last cast. I'm not going to hang about to get absolutely soaked for another half an hour. So yeah, I'll get this one in a minute or two, and we'll get packed away. Well folks, as you can see, that's me packed up. Going to head home. It's just gone about 6:15, so I'm going to head home now. Since that seal's come in, the fishing's just died a death. There's not a fluke to be seen. The target species tonight, but 4 lovely wee sea trout. Biggest being about 1.5 pounds, the other one a pound, and then there was 2 around about 7 ounces, 8 ounces, something like that. But yeah, lovely time out. Delighted to have got back out again, and I've only been here 2 hours or so, 2 hours 5 minutes. And yeah, just, I mean, look at it, it's absolutely stunning. What a place. Great to be back out in the shore. Just delighted that I made the effort to get home from work sharp. I was home about 3:30, and the time I got all the gear in the van and got over here, I was probably about 10 past 4, just setting up and getting the first cast in the water. But it's going to bucket rain again shortly. Sick about the rod, so that's going to be an email off to Penn tonight to see what they're going to do about that. There's no damage to the rod other than the fact it just snapped clean, so during a cast. Pretty sick on that because I do like the Penn gear. The other one's a Penn, very light. It's about a 3 ounce rod, but it's fantastic. Really like the Penn gear. And yeah, you know, it's paired up with a Penn reel there as well, and yeah, depending on how this goes, it might be the last Penn stuff I buy. So yeah, that's it for another one. Absolutely delighted to have been out again, and hopefully it'll be the first of many. So yeah, it's been a long time since I posted something, but hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and until the next time folks, we'll see how we do. We'll be out on the beach again sometime soon, and until then, look forward to it, and we'll catch you then. Take care now.